How about there? Okay. Now we've got a working microphone. We've got live cam, game cam, and game audio. Just make sure I'm all set up on my end. Puppy, I love you, but you're in the way. Give me just a second, okay? Give me just a second, and then you can have that time. Alright, we are ready to get going here today. We're gonna pick up right where we left off last time, was it? What are you sniffing on my arm? Do you want lap time or not? Do you just want to be silly sniff daddy's arm time? Cause, I mean, you are silly. Look at this crazy dude. What does my arm smell like? You've had a chance to sniff my arm all day long. Why are you being weird about it right now? Okay, let's see. The last thing that we had done was free a slave. And we're trying to work on clearing some of this stuff out of some of the open quests out of our journal. We have a house rendering quest. That one is, yeah, let's just run up to there. Why not? Oh my gosh. Puppy, why are you being so extra silly right now? The mead shipment is here at Dahrk Mead Hall. There it is, Dahrk Mead Hall. Up in Blood Moon. I mean, we might as well clear that one up. Chonk, okay, you're being a bit ridiculous now, buddy.
Good day, Outlander.
Why are you so sniffy?
Tell me your destination, and I'll tell you if I can help you.
Take us north to Aldrune, please. Hey, it's another beautiful day with no blight storms.
Welcome to Aldrune.
Hey, take us even further north to Cool, please. Okay, now you're on the left side being a nosy bosey. Why are you being so weird, Chonk? And then you should be able to take us up to Fort Frostmoth. And then... where's the lizard? Why are you over here, buddy?
Do you wish to go back to Vardenfell as much as I do?
One of these two is... I think this one is the one that's closer to Dahrk. Yes. And it doesn't really matter. We're not gonna fight the Reeklings. We're just going to Dahrk Mead Hall. Okay, are you satisfied? Is your nosiness abated? Hey there.
The chieftain of Thirsk.
Yes, mead hall business.
There are certain things you may order the clan to do. As your second in command,
can we collect the profits?
Great chieftain of Thirsk. I am afraid you are unable to collect any profits from the sale of mead. We have run low on the sweet nectar.
Okay. Have we gotten any in?
Mead has been ordered, Great One, but has not yet arrived from Skyrim.
It's been way more than 7 days.
As chieftain of Thirsk, the hunters are still out in the wild. Remember, snow bears and snow wolves are elusive.
Okay, both of these are supposed to be 7 days. Chomp, what are you doing?
May the mead flow forever.
Do I have the most interesting smell out of nowhere? We were literally... You spent all day with me. Why weren't you... Well, I'm not going to complain that you weren't being so super nosy before, but... why are you being super nosy now, and what is different? This one was in my room. Was it? Yeah, the one with the... Okay, let's wait for 7 days just to absolutely unequivocally. Haha, our sleep is very restful on your extra comfy pillow. I almost forgot we got the extra comfy pillow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Toyota Tacoma. What is up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. Chonk. Okay, stop being so nosy. Come up here. Come up on the lap. Up, up. Up, up. You gotta say hi to Toyota. Come on. Come here. There you go. Right there. Up here. Say hi to Toyota. Say right there. There he is. Good boy. That's how you say hello. He is being very weird today, and I don't know why. I apologize, but he is out of nowhere, because he's been with me all day long. Out of nowhere, he is acting like I am the most interesting smell in the world right when I start streaming. So, whatever. You are very chatty. That is awesome. You are welcome to chat as much as you like. I do my best to make sure I see and respond to every message.
All hail the chieftain of all hail the
Yeah. Okay. It has for sure been 7 days.
mead has arrived.
Thank
We
you.
now have plenty to sell. As
And
the hunters have returned. Here are the
nice.
snow bear and snow as chieftain of thirst.
Any
mead
more?
has already arrived, my chieftain.
Okay.
It is upstairs in your quarters. As chieftain
Perfect.
of thirst, the hunters have already returned, great chieftain.
Perfect.
And you have been given the snow bear and snow wolf pelt. As chieftain of Thirsk, we have plenty of meat in
Okay.
stock.
That is just silly why I had to wait here in the Thirsk Mead Hall. So what we've been doing, just to give you an update. Ooh. We have. Are you familiar with Morrowind at all? I'm assuming you are, because when a game is over 20 years old, the only people who still come back to watch streams are people who know about it. But please yell at me if I'm going over anything that you don't know and or don't care about or whatever. So this is a playthrough that we've got, I don't know, like 200, 300 hours on now. Maybe more than that on this playthrough. This has been a completely streamed playthrough. We've done all of the main quest. We have done all of both the Tribunal and the Bloodborne expansion.
My lord, I can craft armor worthy of a chieftain.
Yeah, you sure can. I believe in you, buddy. We're also playing with the Tamriel Rebuilt mod. So we have all the extra land. It is at least up in as far as the current release is concerned. And you can see a good portion of how much of it we have explored and how much we have not explored. After we beat the main quest, when we did Mournhold and Solstheim for Tribunal and Blood Moon, then we have been just questing around doing all the extra stuff, all the extra quest lines, like Thieves Guild, Fighters Guild, Imperial Cult, and Temple, all of those things. We have done everything in all of these, with the exception of there's definitely still more stuff to do on the mainland in Tamriel Rebuilt content, but that's not as well documented. So a lot of that we're still kind of discovering as we go. As of this moment, the next big thing that we were going to do in this playthrough was to choose a great house to join. And I think we are leaning towards Redoran. But before we choose, we wanted to clear up all of the miscellaneous quests from our journal. So as of this moment, we are going through these things and just trying to clear them out. House Redoran, as we haven't joined anything yet, we can't clear this quest. That one is basically bugged. It's been like that since 20 years ago when this game came out. Stray Caravan Guars is a rotating quest that you can find stray guars in the, I'll show you the region on the map here in just a moment, in the wastelands around the Armand Pass outpost. And if you find stray guards, you go lead them back, but they walk so slowly that we just don't want to do that. But that is, here's the Armand Pass outpost, and like anywhere in like this wilderness area around here, you can find. And then the other two don't quite know, but they're presumably something that we can do. Just a 15-year-old with a stinky computer that can only play old games. I mean, that's fair. I don't have the best computer in the world either. We get a good solid frames on this one, but the other game that we're streaming is Baldur's Gate 3, and I mean, some of our streams were dipping into like the 20s on the frames. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's an old stinky computer, but it's definitely could be better type of a situation. But you're all for the older games. That is awesome. I will always expound the virtues of this game. It is my favorite game ever for a reason. But at this moment, we're just trying to clear out some of these things. We have 2 left. The Tainted Waters. Let's get a reminder of what this quest is. Manon Lando, a priest working at the Temple of Almost Thur, told me the body of an unknown Dunmer was recently fished out of the Thur. Aaron was distressed by his death. Found an interesting amulet on the young Dunmer's corpse. We learned the unknown Dunmer's amulet is of a particular traditional Velothi design. Told that it most likely belonged to someone from the hamlet of Selene. Spoke with Urvasa, the mother of Almonsaurus. She identified the amulet as belonging to her son. I thought we finished this quest. Informed that her son is dead. Reported the corpse to Aldumsaurus. Lando thanked me for identifying him and told me to prepare a proper funeral. Learned that he worked in Hlan Oek. Gideon Varane, Komodo Tong member, freely admitted to killing Aldum. Okay, so I avenged his death, but I need to go back to Manine Lando and the Canal Works tomb is where almost their temple Canal Works. Okay. Khajiit are fun. I like their voices. Like, may you walk on the warm sands. For this main playthrough, we're playing as a Dunmer. If I take off my helmet, you can see that. Oh, why does that happen? That is not the first time that's happened, but it's still rare.
Good day, stranger.
Mostly because
Council seat of House Lot.
Why, what?
if we're going to do like a completionist run where we try to do everything or as close to everything as possible, might as well be the native race. But I have done a playthrough under every single race. Khajiit are very fun to play. If you add a couple mods that let them wear boots and helmets, it definitely makes them viable. If you play like vanilla, they're just very underpowered just because of the lack of boots and half of the helmets in the game. When you see the Imperial logo, you love Skyrim. I mean, it predates Skyrim though. It's the logo on the, I mean, if you can see here, it's the Morrowind logo as well. It's just, they kind of grunged it up a bit for Skyrim. Where is the Canal Works? Down here, I think. Who are we supposed to be reporting to again? Manine Lando. In the Canal Works tombs. Where is the tombs? Oh, there they are. Manine Lando, we're coming for you. Manine. Manine. I don't know. How do you pronounce half the names in this whole game? But you're supposed to be preparing a funeral somewhere in here. That's the way we came in. That door is locked, which we can pick it if needed, but let's see about not... Oh. Hey, there's the corpse. Hey. We did find out what happened to Aldum Sorvas. Aldum was murdered by the Kemonotong, and you killed his murderer. Justice has been served, Nerevar. With his murderer punished and Aldum's mother by his side, I believe Aldum's spirit can now rest more easily. It's time that we proceed with the funeral. But before we do, allow me to give you some reward. Here are some potions, and I'll also teach you a spell. Ooh, calm waters. What is the calm waters spell? Water walking for 30 seconds and fortify athletics for 30 seconds. Not too bad. Beast races cannot wear shoes and full helms. Yeah, they completely changed that in Oblivion. But Morrowind and before, there was a lot more restrictions on things like that. I need to move this somewhere else. It's kind of blocking my view. That'll do. Oh, I'm not trying to loot the corpse.
The devil is dead, and the blight is ended.
Okay.
We believe that.
Does that mean the quest is over? And you'll do the funeral after, if I leave? Yep, quest must be over. Make your Khajiit women wear a skirt and armor on top. I mean, I wear a skirt. You can wear both a skirt and a robe and pants. Or both. Both isn't the right word. You can wear a skirt and a robe and pants all at the same time. Which if you're going for the style, like, where's my robe actually? There it is. If you're going for the style, like, that's skirt with armor on top. And it's definitely look, but if you're trying to become a living god in Morrowind, the more equipment you can wear, the better. Which maybe we'll reduce what equipment we have on us, just to increase the challenge at some point. Oh, don't get stuck. Okay, we had one last quest that we can clear. You have 230 health. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going for style. If you struggle at the game, you can definitely... Hey, you have a key. No, not you. You have a key. If you struggle at the game, you can definitely sacrifice style for something such as getting all the best everything you can. But once you get past a certain level, there's very little struggle to be had anymore. And at that point, there's nothing wrong with just going all in on the style you want. And especially if you know more about the game and you know more about the intricacies on which strategies to use and what magicka is more effective than others and etc. I don't know. I'm an old man ranting about my favorite game. Then for the ogre. Where was this? I guess we're gonna have to kill him to clear this out of our inventory, but where did that happen? We're gonna have to Google that one. Or UESP it. A left arm of dwarven armor and a dwarven claymore. Nice. Okay, where is this? Where does this quest take place? It is a miscellaneous quest, and it's in 2-34. Okay, where is that? It's in this region. I don't... I mean, there's a whole lot of like little ponds around, and all I remember is she was in a pond at the bottom of a waterfall. So maybe we're just gonna have to go jump around all the ponds in the area until we find the right one. So not including Old Ebonheart, but basically all of this area? Okay. I mean, sure. We found her once before, we can find her again. Yeah, one of my favorite, if I'm going for style, is the, what is it called? Now I can't remember what it's called. I have a couple of them back at home. The Gondolier Helm. If you're in the base game, there's only a few to be found. The only place to find them is currently being worn on the heads of the gondoliers at the 5 little stops in Vivek. There's one like at the 4 1/4, one at Hlaalu. What the heck? Where did you come from? There's one at the Temple, Canton. I think there's one at Hlaalu and one at Arena. I'm not sure. There's like 5 of them. And the only way to get them is to either kill the gondoliers or cast Disintegrate Armor on them until it gets destroyed and it falls off. And then you can pick their pockets for it. But they are very awesome looking. They're trash as far as armor quality is concerned, but they look very interesting and unique, and they're the only ones in the entire game. And they're kind of the thing that I'll go for very often when I'm just like, I'm gonna style my character this time. Okay, I don't want to just spend the whole stream just jumping around the mountains pointlessly. Like, look how many little ponds there are. There's got to be better directions on how to get there. Southern Andthrim. Okay, southern. Okay. 2, -34 is not the kind of coordinates that I know how to find. Hi, Jess. Welcome to the stream. Drive safe. You had a tech walkout. Oh, that's fun. By your clothing, I see you're very well off. What can I do for you, Khajiit? I get all the time. I think it's probably the Dunmer equivalent to that. I haven't seen an Outlander in such high regard in a very long time. What can I do for you? Or something like that. I don't remember exactly how they phrase it. Okay. Southern. Okay, all that you're telling me is that it's southern. Let's actually straight Google this, and maybe somebody else will have posted an exact location on a different. I mean, that's cool and all, but where is this quest found? I don't know. All I know is in somewhere in southern Andathryn. Mr. Puppy, why you being such a nosy nose? Yeah, so a lot of that is tied to your reputation. So this one down here at the very, very bottom of your stat sheet, the higher your reputation gets, the more of those types of interactions you'll get. And like, for example, the ordinators around Vivek City, like at the beginning of the game, they'll say things like, "We're watching you, scum." And stuff like that, just like very negative at you. And then like once you've built up a high enough reputation, they'll stop just being negative at the offset to you, and you'll get instead like from the very same ordinators like, "Hello there," and it's like, wow, are you even the same person who like called me scum a week ago before I saved the world? Or at least, if not the whole world, I at least saved Vardenfell. Chonk, what are you doing, sir? You are being the most silliest of billies. Buddy, why do I smell the most interesting smell all over again? We've been through this. I should have just killed them when I was there before, when I randomly found them. What's this? I like finding random things. I'm not trying to rest, I'm trying to investigate the corpse. Oh, you guys. Why you gotta be like that? The guy's dead and the Guars picked his corpse clean. And now they're hungry for more. Yeah, Lon Oek. I hate this place. It's the worst. Okay, I just remember it's a pond at the bottom of a waterfall. There's a pond. Is there a waterfall to it? No, there's no waterfall to this one. Oh, I remember this place. We had to find a guy who ran away over at this one. But that's not what we're looking for now. Okay, let's parkour up here. Oh, or I'll fall all the way back down, dang it. Fine, we'll just do a little levitation. I don't want to walk all the way around, I'm too lazy for that. Okay. Looking for more ponds somewhere in the southern Andathryn region. Hi, person by the side of the road. You're in combat? With who? Hello. Oh, with me? Okay, well then. Goodbye. Don't know why you thought that would be a good idea. Ooh, you have 27 gold. Take the lockpick and the probe. Dried slaughterfish. Okay. How interesting. Hi there, little rat. I don't think this is supposed to be a solid surface. That's a cool looking waterfall, but the water at the top? What the heck are you? You're a swamp troll. Okay, well then I'll kill you with fire. Trolls don't like fire. No, you don't have anything. I don't think the water at the top of that waterfall is supposed to be a solid surface. Chonk. Why are you being so silly, buddy? Hey. Little fishing village. Sure, what do you got? No. I don't think I want any of that.
It's you. Can I help?
Oh. Hi, kitty. You have an interesting face. That means somebody here must be a slaver. And that means we're gonna steal some keys and free some slaves.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, you can stop being a terrible slaver. Khajiits are friends, not farming tools. Okay, there is a key. So we are going to... And we're gonna steal your good things. Ooh, we've learned to spell pure blood from this book. Okay, let's see if that key was the key to free the slaves. Go free. Unlock. Yes. Nice. Where's the bracer? I take that, so no one else can ever use it against you. And you have ran away. Perfect. Okay. Hey, do you want to go free? There you go. Take that. And anyone else around here? Anybody in this shack? Nope, that's just a shed. Okay, there. Now you have a farm that you can work yourself or you cannot profit from. Free all the kitties. We like kitties. Okay, well, I haven't been here before, so it's definitely not here where the pond is. But I have been here. So it's possible I found the pond while going in this direction. Okay, and then I went over the wall here. Okay. There's definitely not a pond here. Go away. I didn't... On the map I saw this, I thought maybe that was water, but no, it was definitely not water. Okay. I have crunchy ankles. The crunchier the better. Okay, we haven't been up that way, so let's go across the water this way. Maybe the pond is on the other side of the river. I do have water walking. A lot faster than swimming. Yes, crunchy. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we haven't been that way, so. No, we've been more this way. I should have just killed them while I was there the first time. I didn't realize it would put a quest in my journal that's impossible to clear and mark out. Where am I? Okay. No, I mean, it's not impossible, but what are you things? Are you friendly? Juvenile River Strider. Aw, you're cool looking. Hey, buddy. Pat, 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 pat. The crunchier, the better. Just remember, don't lay a finger on my Butterfinger. That's my crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery goodness. Oh, come on. Old Volos. Sure. We're still in the Antherin region. That's an interesting looking cave. Let's go explore it. Shubatu Mine. Goodbye, rat. Okay, let's follow the rat. Not follow the rat, let's see where the rat came from. Torches to the mine shaft. It's an adamantium mine. Dang it. I didn't want it to be adamantium. Is it a abandoned adamantium mine? It's because, like, it's all depleted, so you abandon it? Oh, there's something alive in the water. It's a slaughterfish. Oh, there's adamantium here. Oh, there's one. Fell out of the mine, or the minecart fell down. 4 gold. 4 more gold. Not that I need it. Access tunnels. Ooh, a skeleton. Why did I skip the gold? No. No. Ooh. Gray shaft of nonsense, eh? Hey, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Okay. Yep, that's also still depleted. Yeah, we can open the old gate. But is up here where we started? Yeah, up here is where we started. So we could have just gone straight down here. A locked gate. Oh no, whatever will I do? Back to the main mine entrance. Adamantium mining ledger. This book shows the adamantium that was being mined in and shipped from the mine while it was operational. Ink is smudged for the most part and you can hardly read anything. That's a book worth taking. Because it's unique. This is very accurate to reality, like how wasteful operations like this are. Once they're done, they just abandon missing miners. The scroll contains a list of miners gone missing. Most of them were sent to explore the flooded part of the cavern in search of more unmined adamantium. At a last desperate attempt to continue mining. It seems, however, that they are not given any free water-breathing potions. They could instead buy them from the mine storage at pretty steep prices. So that's fucked up. It is definitely strange sightings. The scroll contains a report of an uncommon sightings of undead throughout the mine. Expresses the miners' concerns about the guards not being able to protect them properly, which supposedly resulted in a few minor deaths. This scroll contains a surveyor's report of the lack of new adamantium deposits deeper in the cave. In the end, the mine is deemed economically unrewarding, and the surveyor's expert opinion is that it should be closed. Yeah, and just abandon all this stuff, leave trash everywhere, destroy the environment, and then peace out. That checks out to exactly how you all would operate. Doral amulet. Oops. No. Oh, shoot. I don't think I can cancel. Flooded tunnels? We didn't get to the flooded tunnels. I wanted to finish exploring. Well, poopy. And I have no idea where that was. Okay. Well, okay, this time let's go more south and let's stick to the other side of the river. And see if we can find the pond with the waterfall we're looking for. Hi there, Velk. Pat, 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 pat. What is this? Just a big old tree stump, okay. Let's go further south. Where can we find this pond? See, there's a pond, but it's not under a waterfall. And this is a smaller pond that is also not under a waterfall. This is a stream, maybe a river if we're being generous. Oh, where am I going? Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so I've come here and then we did not continue from here. You're being weird again, Chonk. Why did I come up here and then just, like, stop here? I don't know, but we're just gonna connect to this path. Because at least this is a path we've been on. You're a squeaky boy, Mr. Chonk. No? It wasn't next to any town. Or any buildings, I guess I should say. I'm not sure exactly how to classify a town from a city or etc. Okay, we've already reached all the way down to Amra. Hey, buddy.
Well met, Outlander. What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we've talked to you before. You don't have anything to do with anything we're interested in. You're just a researcher researching Drow. And you helped point us in the direction of Pruta's Maw a long time ago. But that was a long time ago. And we're not bothered by it at this point in time. Sarvain Ancestral Tomb. That place took me forever to find the first time. Okay, Velonith. Okay, I think we were further west of here when we accidentally teleported away. But I thought we were still on this side of the river, but I can't go any further west without having to cross the river. We did get to Indithrin. And then we kind of like crossed this way. We're never going to find that place again. Thank you. We just started playing this game on Xbox. Hey! I'm gonna be straight up. I do not know how to pronounce JX at the beginning of a word. Maybe you're just supposed to say JX. Suil. I think I'm just gonna go with Suil unless you prefer otherwise. Welcome to the stream, Suil. Nice to see ya. And welcome to Morrowind. Since you just started, we are much further in the game than I'm sure you are. At this point, we are exploring Tamriel Rebuilt content, which it won't be a spoiler for you because none of this is available on Xbox. This is all modded content in. On Xbox, you have access to this main island here, the island of Ardenfell, and then if you're playing the Game of the Year edition with the expansions, you also have down in this area the city of Mournhold for the Tribunal expansion, and up here the island of Solstheim for the Blood Moon expansion, in which we've already done all of that stuff previously in this playthrough on other streams. But right now we're exploring Tamriel Rebuilt content, which won't be any spoilers for you. But if you have any questions about the game, or about what we're doing, or about what you can do since you just started playing, please feel free to ask. I'm an old salty dog in Morrowind. I have probably somewhere between 5,000 and 10,000 total hours in this game under my belt. It is my favorite game ever, and I have played a whole lot of it. And I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you may have I know way too much about it. I need to clear some of it out of my memory at least. But right now we are exploring the Antherin region. We're looking for a couple of things. One, a quest that we accidentally started and never finished. Called, what was it called? The Nymph and the Ogre. There was a... It's apparently a bandit trap. And we walked through their camp and saw them, and then they tried to attack us. And then we were like, nah, we don't want to kill you. You're decent folk. We're going to leave you be. Okay, this is... Okay, we're on the right track now. And then the second one is a mine that we were in and exploring, and then we accidentally divine intervention away from it. And I'm on the path for the mine right now, I believe. Because I believe this path right here is the path that we are on. It's looking familiar, but I for the life of me cannot remember where the bandits are. Okay, did we come up through this way? Okay, no, now this is all looking less familiar. Because this is Roadur, right? Yeah, this is Roadur. Okay, so that was a red herring. Let's get back to where we were. Oh, man. Get us out of here. What is that? Somebody's shack, okay. I don't care about your shack. Unless it's Shaquille O'Neal. In which case, point me in the direction. Okay, this is where we turned around and stopped. It wasn't here. It was definitely one of these giant mushrooms, but there's just so many of them. It looked like that one, though. It looked just like that one. With the big one and a little one right underneath it. But the only route we've taken from here does not go where we thought we were. Let's go this way. Oh man, finding your way in this game when you're just lost in the woods is so tedious. It's part of the adventure and it's part of the fun, but it's also just... Ugh. Battle axe of strength. A note. Dear sir and or madam, I bet that you won't be able to unstuck this axe from the tree stump. If I couldn't do it, no one can. Oh. This was a trap, and I fell for it. Somebody yelled at me. What the heck is happening? Hengor's clever trap. Well, you got me, Hengor. How long am I going to be paralyzed, stuck here? Okay, it wore off. Where are you, Hengor? Is that you? Well, thank you for the key to your stash. You don't have anything else worthy on you. Can I get the axe now? That was a clever trap. Okay. I don't want it. I just wanted to see if I could. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, now where is your stash, Hangor? This is it. Yep, Hangor stash. But we're not going to use the key. Ooh, we'll take the gold, we'll take the ruby amulet, the sapphire, and the ruby. And we don't care about the rest. Brigands and outlaws, the lot of them. Justice is served. Okay, we're definitely off track now. I have no idea where we are, but it's not where we want to be. Unless... Florandus Sua. Okay. No, this is... Yeah, we're in the wrong place. Look, it's the edge of the map. It just cuts off on a perfect 90-degree angle because this is as far as the mod has gotten. Okay, where, oh, where? Now this is uncharted territory, but we're gonna get to somewhere we've been. See, that was easy. Okay, what we can do is I know that we passed through Indithrin, so we can try to go back to Indithrin and find our path from there. Which is basically straight in this direction. Can't really go wrong. It's a land drow. Where? Okay. Really? We were here. Sopolmita's Grotto. Okay, there's Indithrin. So did we just go this way from there? If we went this way from Indithrin, which we might have, does this look familiar? I'm looking at the mini-map so much that the actual landscape that we're crossing is like not all that much. Could have climbed up here and then See, all of this, but we already double checked here. And the only route away from here at the time was up this way. And then that just ended up going somewhere that wasn't what we were looking for. So that has to be the wrong way. Masanud. Sure, let's investigate Masanud. Float spore. Okay, we've got our sword equipped. Old gate, lock level 40. Lock level unlocked. How about them apples?
You Inwa.
Yes, you are an Inwa. Romit, more like vomit. Oh, got him. The destroyed statue. The not destroyed statue. These look like dwarven statues. Hey, buddy. Oh, you don't want to talk, you want to die. Okay. I'm not trying to escape you. I was trying to talk to you, but you chose poorly. You have chosen poorly. Necrom temple robe. Why do y'all have a Necrom temple robe? You ain't priests. Slow fall potion. Sure, we'll take the gold. Spoiled Dwemer oil. Steel and iron door. Okay. There's a Dwemer tube. What an interesting Dwemer ruin. We can levitate to get out, but are you guys hostile? Yes, you are. Come on. Thank you. We'll take the emerald. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. And all lefty. Oh, I can't turn that crank. Don't know what it goes to, but I can't turn it. That coherer is upside down. Or maybe that one's the right way up and all the other ones are upside down. Hey, my block skill increased. Thank you for the training. Just a bunch of scrap metal on the ground. A whole chest just for a terrible goblet. Tinkety tink time. Thank you for loaning me that hammer. Dwemer boots of flying. Spoiled Dwemer oil, a ruby, a dwarven dart, An old Dwemer book. This appears to be written in an unknown Dwemer language. From the schematics, it appears to be a manual on machinery maintenance. Okay, that way is caved in, but what about this way? Oh, that just goes back up here. Okay. Okay, so the only way out, it seems, is to levitate up. That's okay, we have our own levitation. We don't need to borrow yours. How interesting. What were these guys doing in here? Like, they fought to try to keep me away from here, but like, why? Oh. Water bubbling up through the pipe. They clearly hadn't gone down there. The only thing they had done is hang out in the entrance hall. Maybe they're fugitives and they're hiding out here. And they thought I was trying to come arrest them or something. I don't know though. I saw a hover text of some kind. Oh, there it was again. Well, there's something suspicious. We're gonna cheat. Huh. Can't find it again, even with just phasing through the wall. Oh well. No big deal. With the... Okay. This is just silly. What is this mine? Not a hamlet, not a dwelling, not an indoor ruin. It is technically a cave. Maybe it's not considered a cave for this purpose. Not a grotto, a mine. Shubatu mine? Was that one it? Directly east of Velonith. Where is Velonith? Okay. It's basically directly east of us. Of course, I have to splish splash in the water. I'm just going for a swim. Let me out of the water. Okay, fine. I'll go the long way around. What the hey? That was just terrible. Velonith. We did pass through here, that's right. We needed to go directly east of Velonith. How far east of Velenith do we need to go? Okay, this is all looking more familiar though. And I see now. This is because we were over here. Not because, unless it's that. It might be that one. Oh, it's that one. We were like right next to it, and I'm so dumb. Oh, I feel extra dumb now. Thunderfall. That's a new one. There's a smoking pipe. Steel. What is that? Mole crab eggs. Okay. All the bottles. All the alcohol they left behind. Oops. Okay, maybe now we can finish exploring this mine instead of accidentally running away. Some iron spears. The access tunnels we've been in. Okay, and here's where we were when we accidentally ran away, because I was trying to pick this lock. Flooded tunnels. Good blocking, skeleton. I mean, there's some potions of water breathing. Let's go investigate down in the water. Oh, there's a miner who died underwater. Just remember, water is weak to electricity. Here's another one who died underwater. Sorry you had to go through that, buddy. Too late for me to help you. This all happened well before I ever came around. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Just leave me alone. A master level probe. Interesting. Dark hole to Shubatu Mine Natural Grotto. Yeah, sure, let's go through this little hole. Ooh, a blind slaughterfish. They have rare eyeballs. A new raw adamantium. Some more. I'm gonna get weighed down if I keep finding more adamantium. Ooh, there's stuff up here. Oh, it's just mushrooms. Oh, hey, buddy. You found the stuff, but you didn't have a way to get back. Wow, look at all of this. There's a lot here. Oh, and I hit my carrying capacity. Well, that's why we have strength potions. But that also means we're gonna have to run away soon. Okay, what is up here? Besides more adamantium. Okay, fine, we'll do our levitation. Oh dear, there is so much. Look at all these ore veins. If only adamantium didn't weigh 50 pounds each. Let's see. First section, mine is populated by rats. Wooden platform leads to flooded tunnels. And records of the mine's poor safety record and eventual abandonment. Access tunnels have skeletons. The mine shaft is empty of enemies. There's a single adamantium ore underwater. Flooded tunnels has some more skeletons. And the natural grotto has lots of adamantium, with the second chamber requiring levitation to reach. Okay. But beyond that, there is no more to explore here. And I think that we've got it all. Oh man, look how weak my jump is when I'm so weighed down. I mean, it would be literally nothing if I didn't have a strength potion. Okay, let's go back home so that we can put our adamantium with our stash. We had 21 with what we just scavenged. We now have 34. Oh, it weighs 50. We pick up our whole stack. It's like 1,800 pounds of raw adamantium, my goodness. Let's see here. Oops, not void salts, I had frost salts. Let's get rid of all of this extra stuff weighing us down. That'll do. We got a sapphire. We've got some emeralds. Some Daedra hearts and skin. A ghoul heart. And Hacklow leaf we don't care about, but the eyeball should go in here with the other eyeball. Let's double, triple check, make sure everything is all fixed up the way that it should be. Nope. Okay, good enough for now. Hey there, corpse. You can store our extra goodies. Includes those things, that thing. Adamantium flame arrows. No. You don't get those. Okay, that's all that gets stored on the corpse. I don't know what I was going over there for. Slave left bracers. Where did they go? There they are. And slave right bracers. Those will all go to Millie. Those we keep on us. We can sell those to Nalcaria. We do need to pick up one more strength potion now that we've drank one. There you go. Now we have 2. That can go to Nalcaria. Oh, we drank 1 health potion. We'll want 1 more. Four. Okay. That can go to Nalcaria. We don't care. Sure, she can have the Hakulo Leaf too. And this goes to you. That goes here. That can go here. This can go here. Those things can all go here. All of the books. The Scroll of Divine Escape can go, oops, over here. With our trophy scrolls. Types of things. These ones, don't care. Those can all go get sold to Ravir. Ooh, we have more soul gems. Let's see here. Keys will go upstairs. We'll go upstairs in a moment. The pillow should go upstairs. The lockpicks can go upstairs. The books will go to whatever her name is. Actually, yeah, I think that's all of the things that we're gonna put downstairs. Master's Probe, Grand Master's Probe, those are interesting finds. No. Keys. And a Journeyman's Probe. Journeyman's Lockpick. And a key. Okay. And yep, that all checks out. We got a few stops at our vendors to make. Hey there, Millie, you first. We've got some amulets and rings for you. Give us your max gold, thank you. Hey now, Caria. We've got some potions and a Hakulo leaf for you. You can have that one. And those things. 284, give us 304. Thank you.
3 blessings.
Now to our favorite bookseller. Dorvis, that's your name. Or Dorissa.
I'm Dorissa Darvel, and this is Balmora.
I always forget your name. Even when I read it wrong. We've got a whole bunch of books for you, Dorissa. A lot of banned books too, because banned. Oh, I forgot to put the pillow away. We'll just take whatever your max gold is. That's fine. Now Ravir. Ravir knows why you are here. You are here to buy Ravir's famous Daedric weapon.
Ravir knows why you are here. You want to buy Ravir's famous Daedric weapons.
Nope, Ravir. Like always, you are wrong. I'm here to sell you scrolls. Because I want all my scrolls that I sell to go to you. Because I'm a silly goose. I am amongst the silliest of gooses. Okay, we can take away this pillow and put on our extra comfy pillow. Perfect. Now we have the most comfortable pillow in the game on our bed. We can go give that one to the pillow lady, because she likes pillows. What is it? This one? Yeah. Hey, look, we got a topper for your pillow fort. Look at that. You can walk through your pillow fort. Tight squeeze. Be careful not to knock the stacks over.
Truly blessed. This is an honor.
Oh, that pillow fort was so difficult to build. Annoyingly so. Okay. Let's see if we can find them. Where is and through? How do these coordinates work? Like, the caption on this image. Listen, strange women lying in ponds is no basis for a healthy relationship. Okay. This is our current. Sherlock the ogre attacked me. Where is it located, though? Your southern and Antherin. To -34. Let's try to Google how does this work. Oh, it's a cell number. Okay. Okay. It's near Han Oek. Buddy, why you being so silly? Why you being so silly? To -34 is near Hlan Oek. How do you get a cell number? I don't know, but we do know how to get our chords. And you said it's... Okay. We can fast travel to Hlan Oek. Is that near Hlan Oek? I don't know where I saw that. Oh yeah, the whole list of things is near Hlan Oek. Okay, that's where I saw that. You're a good boy and I love you. I love you so much. Okay. I genuinely don't know what Caspering is. Is it this?
Good day, Outlander.
Hi there.
Mora's caravan.
That's nice.
Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to Hlan Oek. Hey there, take us to Old Ebonheart, please.
No worries. I won't hurt you.
That's nice.
Ask your question.
Will you take us, please, to Almastur? Thank you. Hey, and can you take us further south, please? To Hlan Oek?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm listening.
How do you get coordinates? Oh wait, I don't want to take this one. I want to... That's not what I'm looking for. Get pause. Okay, that was it. Oh, that didn't return anything. It says it's supposed to return the floating point value. I love you, puppy. You're a puppy. It's not returning the value. Okay, yeah, it says you need to enter. So the script, okay, that's... I know I've used it before and it's worked before, even in Tamriel Rebuilt content, so I don't know. Big puppy yawn. You're a sleepy boy. Are you sleepy, beepy? You're just a beautiful boy. Can you center on just a cell with a number? How do you... We could do COE. We can just cheat and do that. Center on exterior. How are we supposed to do that? X position, comma, wait, center on exterior, comma, X position, comma, Y position, comma. 23020. 23. Why is my number pad not working? 23020. And the Y position here, negative 274217. Negative 274217. Well, that didn't move us at all. I don't understand what's happening right now. What does Caspering mean? Is it that? I think it's where you can like see underneath it. Oh, like Casper the Friendly Ghost. You can see inside of him. Maybe. I don't know. Oh goodness. If I was less dumb, this would be easier. Like you're providing the X position and Y position. Can I do this? You cannot copy and paste. -34. Well, that's just useless to me. I'm gonna see if there's a different resource that tells me how to get coordinates, because maybe there's a different way. How does this work? Oh, I need to player it. I am so dumb. I am so stupid. That's like 101. Thank you. Okay. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for -274,217 on the Y, which I'm pretty close, and 23020 on the X, which I'm pretty far away. I need to move X in the positive. I need to move this direction. Let's see how that changes. Okay. Okay. That's... I'm so dumb. I am so very, very dumb. Okay, so I'm looking for 23,000 and then -274,000. I'm at -274, but not quite at 23. Which would mean it's probably like right about here. Mr. Puppy. Best Morrowind Quest content. The command console. I mean, you're not exactly wrong. Okay, so we're basically right on top of it. So... Hi, Melklord. Welcome back. Always good to see you. Right now, I am trying to clear up all of the miscellaneous... I think this is it. I think this is it. All the miscellaneous quests that I have before yeah, okay, you get to die. Yeah, you should scream. Scream like the bandit you are. Trying to clear up the miscellaneous quests before we go join. Okay, it says he attacked me. says she's in combat.
Run while you can.
Thank you. Before we go join a great house and do a great house quest. Okay, perfect. And I was very, because I'm not sure if you were here the day, but we stumbled upon these guys here months ago, and I just left them be. I'm like, I don't want to murder these people. And I never noticed it put a quest in my journal till now, and trying to find a random miscellaneous pond, and all I know is that it's somewhere in like this area, which is a really big area. But we finally did find them, thanks to the most enticing quest content there is, the console. Oh, hello, dead pilgrim. Letter to Sadrin. My dearest Sadrin, why chase hawks when only cliff racers soar overhead? However brave you may be in your old age, your mind has grown weak, and I fear for your safety. I begged her not to go, but your daughter donned the pilgrim's robes and headed east. Severi's promise of delivering this letter eased my trepidations, if only slightly. But more importantly, my husband, I beg you to look down and hold in your palm the amulet that hangs from your neck. Even in your weakened state, I trust with all my heart you know its significance. If you should forget, your family will surely fall apart, and I will die a lonesome crone. I pray that my words, your amulet, and our daughter's face will give you the strength to remember where you belong. Beloth knows not the difference between those who lose their way and those who turn back. Okay. Did you do this, little rat? You did? Okay, well then you're gonna die. Oh, you're dead with your eyes open. R.I.P., girl. Well, was that rat moving sideways? Like floating sideways? Maybe. Okay, well... The only other things, this is just a radial quest that I think I'm just gonna go use console commands to turn off. Because you have to like do it 20 times to clear it properly. Set TR M4. I'm gonna TR M4 will underscore M4 underscore will, like WIL, stray guars. Set that to 100. That is not how you type it in. Dialogue topic set stage is not found on line 1. Okay, maybe I put set stage over here. No. How do you use journal to set stage? Because you have to do 20 of them and they take like 20 minutes each. Journal command, then quest ID, then quest step number. No, we're not doing fill journal. Oh no, we know better than that. Okay, so you don't need set stage. I'm breaking it with set stage. I thought that was it, but I'm a silly goose. Okay, that's not right either. Just compile and run dialog topic. TR M4 will. TR M4 will WIL. Is that a typo? It's a wilderness quest. Should be wild or wilderness. Let's find another one in the same area. TR M2 will faith. Okay. Yeah, it looks like will is correct. Where is this one specific one that I'm looking for? Not Redguard. You silly, silly goose. Caught off guard. I'm so silly. I just had it here. Stray. I could search for the word stray. There it is. Our moon outpost. TR underscore M4 underscore WIL underscore bandit duo. Okay. So that still checks out. But why is it not working? Dialog topic was not found on line 1. Oh, well, we're just gonna cheat. Oh well, then we're just gonna say screw it on this one. Maybe we'll figure it out later off camera, but we're already wasting enough time on this. What are we gonna do? Mr. Puppy, you are a wuppy. A wuppy schmuppy. Hello. Oh, you're just a pilgrim. Okay. Or Othrelith Woods region. Let's just explore another random cave. Or ancestral tomb, I guess. Do something more exciting than just dicking around in the console before we end the stream. Okay, no traps. No traps, please. Hello, Ghosty. Are you friendly? Some ancestor ghosts are friendly to me. gonna slaughter you if you don't attack us. All bets are off if you change your behavior, though. Bone Lords go down. We want their soul gems. Book of Dawn and Dusk, a classic. Drow Wax. On a plate. Okay, Ghost, you gotta stay in there. Hey there, other Ghost. Oh, that was the last of those arrows. Here, we'll use these ones up too. Oh, dang it. Goodbye. Iron Shard Blade. 25 gold. You got good aim there, buddy. Sure, we'll take your dire shard arrows. 155 gold. And a steel ingot. Alright, that's all she wrote in here. That was a quick one, and we made some ghosty friends. Let's go find one more random cave or something to explore. Whatever is down this path, we shall find. Look at that cool tree. It's just like this one, but a green instead of yellow. Look at this giganto flower. And these blister spores. That doesn't sound like a comfortable mushroom to lay down on. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Okay, yep, we're not going that way. Oh. Still the edge of the map. Hi rat, bye rat. It's fine. There we go. Here's a path that leads to something. The Benethrin Ancestral Tomb. Alright, we'll take the shield. And the pearls. Hey, buddy. Sorry to bother you. So, MechLord, in case you missed it, a couple weeks ago we were doing some quests for a quest line called Speaker of the Dead, and like the big reward at the end of that was that many ancestor ghosts. A wooden arrow? Never seen a wooden arrow before. Many ancestor ghosts will appreciate the work we have done as a speaker for the dead and will not attack us ever again unless we attack them first. Because we have honored ghosts in general. Oh, no, 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 no. Got him. News really gets around in the tombs. I feel like it travels through the ethereal plane. Nothing exciting in there. Shard stars. Interesting. Ooh, 36 lessons of Vivek. Scroll of Red Death. Take the Soul Gem and the Peridot. What was this away, huh? Oh, no traps. That's for sure. Ground Drumpeer Seeds. That's a new one. What is that? Also ground Drumpeer Seeds. Yam Orbs. We'll just take all of this. Why not? Green Lichen. Guar Meat. Last Scabbard of Akatosh. That's related to a quest in Skyrim. 1 gold. And 1 silver arrow. Oh, excuse me there, bud. Just passing through. My athletics increased from wandering around a tomb. We'll take the 10 gold. So it's always a question though, because there are some who do still attack you. It seems kind of random, to be quite honest. Common skirt. Nice, thanks for the soul gem. Oops, I did not mean to pick that up. I'm a silly, silly goose. Although it is pretty nifty looking. Okay, well, I think that's a good enough place to leave it off for today. Oops, I closed the door I need to go through. We've done some more exploring. We've cleared almost everything out of our quest list backlog. Got quite a bit lost. Found a few other interesting things to do. Got unlost, cheated to find our way, and murdered the bandits in the pond, and then did a little bit extra exploring just to top it all off. Next week, I think we're going to join House Redoran and start doing House Redoran quests. It is probably the best house for us to join based on how we're doing this playthrough. But for now, that is where we're going to end it for the day. Mechlord, as always, thanks for being here. Suil and Toyota, if you all are still sticking around, thank you for being here as well. Always good to have new faces in chat. And if there's any silent supporters who aren't in chat but you're watching and supporting, just know that we love you all the same. We hope everyone out there has a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it happens to be for wherever you are out there in the world. And as always, take care.